Morning, Aries. May God and Archangel Michael bless this reading, and may all negative energy be returned back to sender. Amen. So let's get started on your reading. We're starting on, this week, what you're going through. Well, this past week, actually, this middle week. Okay, so in the middle of April, Aries, we have Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. This is about you protecting yourself and protecting what's yours. Um, so if you have a family, you're protecting your family. If you have property, you're protecting your property. Um, so every test you pass only strengthens your resolve. Be assertive in communicating what you need and drawing firm boundaries with others in order to protect yourself. If you stumble, get back up and try again. Okay. So you're basically protecting yourself in the middle of this month. We have the Five of Cups because you were sad about something. You were sad about something or going through something. We have a lot of tears with this Five of Cups energy. Now, a lot of tarot readers will tell you, oh, Five of Cups is regret. Five of Cups is someone crying. Five of Cups is someone not recognizing. Five of Cups is someone feeling like they missed out on an opportunity. Not necessarily. Some of you could have had a toothache or something involving your health. Maybe you were protective over a certain tooth, or you were crying because you could have been going through a certain health problem. You could have been wounded. So we have Five of Cups, the Six of Swords. You wanted peace. Whatever you were going through, you just wanted some peace. You wanted to head towards something. For some of you, you wanted to head towards a soulmate. Maybe that person that cooks you chicken noodle soup, or that person who takes care of you when you're not feeling so good. Um, so some of you are feeling wounded or hurt. Some of you also wanted to protect a connection you had with someone. Five of Cups, Six of Swords, Two of Cups, okay? Some of you could have felt wounded by a soulmate. Maybe you had went towards a soulmate and gotten wounded by that soulmate. Um, so there's all sorts of meanings for this, but I'm going to stick with you were feeling wounded and hurt and you wanted to head towards your soulmate, possibly someone who would take care of you or be there for you. This last week of April, we have the Three of Coins. So this is you being very cooperative with people. You're recognizing that everyone has a place in the world and in the workplace. If you had to go to the doctor this week, you're being cooperative with them. You could have had a team of professionals helping you out, or you could be focused on a new trade or skill. You could be involved in your work. Um, you're feeling like you will be able to accomplish your goals. Value those you are working with, as the end results will be better than you could ever imagine when everyone brings their skills and expertise together. A good and detailed plan will keep everyone on the same page with their tasks and expectations. Okay. We have Two of Swords. So you're kind of stuck in your head at this time. You may be experiencing some sort of blockages. When I see the Two of Swords, I see someone who also, they look kind of blind. You could be disconnected from your heart and your emotions. So maybe you feel disconnected while you're at work, or you just feel kind of out of it. Nine of Cups, okay? Some of you could be drinking. Some of you could be feeling disconnected from your emotions and drinking with that Nine of Cups energy. It could also be that there's someone at work that they're drinking and you don't know they're drinking. Maybe you turn a blind eye to it. Some of you feel that by blocking your emotions, you can experience emotional fulfillment by blocking your emotions. Some of you are entering into a trade or a new line of work that is wish fulfillment for you. We have the Devil card, which can represent a Capricorn, someone with Capricorn in their chart. For some of you, your wish fulfillment is a Capricorn. This could have been someone you met at work. Um, some of you could be in denial about this situation, okay? About this situation between you and this person. Maybe you're dealing with a person who, after work, they always want to have a drink, or, and maybe you're in denial that this person is an alcoholic. You don't want to see the truth that this person's an alcoholic. Some of you may feel selfish towards a certain person. Maybe you want this Capricorn all to yourself, but you're blocking your emotions. You're blocking how you really feel about them. The first week of May, Aries, we have the Page of Wands. You're getting a message. It's either a text message or some sort of message on social media from a Seven of Swordsy. Okay. Someone who is sneaky and deceptive is going to send you a message. And the reason why they're sending you a message is because they want some sort of victory over you with the Six of Wands. And I'm not really a fan of, the Six of Wands card. I like it when it works out for me, because Six of Wands usually means you're getting over on someone. So, like, if someone tried to get me in their car and I ran away, I might pull the Six of Wands that day because I had a victory over that person. But I usually don't like seeing the Six of Wands for my opponent, because usually the Six of Wands for your opponent can mean that somebody wants to use you and then parade around all proud and everything that they used you. The other possible meaning is that maybe this person has fire in their chart, whoever is sending you a message. They're sending you a message because you have money. They want your money. They want to steal your money. They see you growing and blowing up with the Seven of Coins. They see you saving money. They see you prospering. They see you being successful. That's why they want to send you a message. They want to have victory over stealing your money or using you. Okay? Seven of Swords can also mean sneaking off. This person may try to sneak off to be with you or around you. Your attitude for the last week of April is the Chariot. Some of you could also have Cancer in your chart. Chariot is usually also the card that represents people that are a life path 7. Some of you could be a life path 7. A life path 7 is actually a good life path to have, because if you don't know about it, look it up. But life path 7s are usually very spiritual people, or people who will be provided for in this lifetime. So for example, you could get an inheritance, or somebody could give you money that lasts the rest of your life, like a retirement check or something of that nature, or disability. People that are life path 7s are usually provided for the rest of their lives. They don't have to worry about anything. Well, I wouldn't say they don't have to worry about anything. They do have to worry about people trying to use them. And if you're on a paycheck to paycheck thing, you have to worry about budgeting. But you have a lot of courage and self belief, okay? You are going places and you don't allow fear to prevent you from going where you wish to be. So you are naturally confident. You have the desire to persevere and keep going. So despite whatever, this person did to you or said to you in the past, you have a desire to keep going. Some of you want to travel. Some of you are thinking of traveling to get away from this person. Some of you are wanting to travel to get away from this person. Some of you can't see what this person is doing because you are drinking. Some of you could be drinking with friends, the last part of this month. I don't know why you're drinking, I mean, people drink for different reasons, but you could be drinking because maybe it's the birthday of someone who passed away, or maybe there's some sort of date coming up at the end of April, and maybe you and a group of friends are drinking. I'm not really sure. So, Chariot, we have the Magician. You are the Magician. You manifest what you want for your own life. We have the Four Swords. Some of you may feel tired or sick. Maybe you had too much to drink. And the King of Coins, okay? So you are keeping a close watch on your money. You are budgeting your money. Some of you may want to move so you can be the King of Coins. Maybe your house is worth a lot and you want to sell your house so that you can get away from this Capricorn and make a lot of money at the same time. But some of you also feel like maybe you're too tired to move, or maybe it would take too much effort to move. Like you're looking at it and you're like, man, I want all that money, but it's going to be a struggle. It's gonna take a lot of work to sell this piece of property. All right. Influencing you is the Six of Cups. So the person you're dealing with is someone you knew from the past. They could be a childhood friend or a high school sweetheart. Y'all could have rode the same bus together. Sometimes they'll put, middle schoolers with high schoolers on the same bus. If the middle school bus is not working, stuff like that. You're dealing with a Leo because we get the Sun card and the Knight of Wands, or this person could have Leo in their chart. They're also a player, okay? Yeah. And we have the Eight of Wands, okay? So I'm going to look up Eight of Wands because I would like to know more about this Eight of Wands. I know what the other cards mean about this person, but I know they're from your past. I know they could be a Leo. I know they're a player. This person likes to move around a lot. So this person could be a courier, delivery person, or traveling salesman. This person could be athletic. They may move at great speed, like they're able to run really fast, or they just, they do a lot in a small amount of time. They're very active, okay? Some of you, when you met this person or you hung out with them, they could have been playing, basketball or some sort of sport. They're very active. It just seems like they've always been very active, like ever since you've known them. This has been an active person. Your obstacle for this last week is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, Spirit. Why is Queen of Wands in the obstacles position? That's what I want to know. So there is a woman in your business, family, or social circle who is stopping you from moving on. Okay. So for some reason, I think if your person is married or dealing with somebody, it could be the woman that is motivating them. Maybe this woman wants her husband or her spouse or partner to steal from you. And maybe though, even though you've been done with this person, maybe this person's wife is sending you messages on the phone or texting you or pretending to be this person just to get to you and what you have. Some of you could have also had, maybe someone in your family who passed away. And so you're leaning on other people at this time because you're feeling lonely or upset. And it's hard for you to move on, if your mom passed away. And that could be another reason why some of you may be drinking this last week of April. If your mom passed away last year or some time ago and their birthday is in April, or April, the last week of April was the month that they passed away. We have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Coins. Okay, so whoever this person is, if it was a passed on relative, they were a good friend of yours and they would worry about you late at night. This is like the type of parent that's also your friend. Um if this is not a passed on relative, I think the other woman in a relationship could be pretending to be your friend or trying to be your friend to possibly get something from you. I think this is someone who passed away. That's what makes it hard for you to move on. Somebody passed away. Somebody used to stay up late at night worrying about you. This was the type of person who worried a lot. I'm getting mother type energy. You may have had a mother that liked to go out and have fun, but she would worry about you all the time with that Nine of Swords energy and always try to be your friend. And maybe some of you are unhappy sometimes. Like, I wish she'd stop trying to be my friend. I wish she'd leave me alone. But some of you are unhappy because this person's no longer in your life. And if they are in your life, some of you are tired of them trying to get in your business, okay? Doesn't even have to be a mother. There could be a certain tarot reader that's a woman that's like, you and this person are meant to be. And they keep saying it and they keep saying that this person feels bad for what they did and all this other stuff. And it's getting on your nerves. You know, the outcome for the last week of April is the Knight of Swords. Someone is going to come rushing in. Knight of Swords. Or you may come rushing into a certain situation or place. Okay. You may face some drawbacks in the forms of challenges you could not anticipate or consequences that you did not intend when making spur of the moment decisions. Okay, we have the Death card. Some of you may have Scorpio in your chart. We have the Four of Wands. And the Temperance card, okay? Some of you could be getting married to someone or spending time with someone who's older, someone who's patient with this Temperance card. It looks like you may be finding someone new this last week of April, someone who's very patient. The Death, the Four of Wands, and the Temperance, okay? So some of you are rushing into a new situation to get away from this Capricorn. What you don't see coming is the Hierophant, which is another marriage card. Okay. We have the Star. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. We have the Lovers. um, and the Seven of Wands. I'm laughing because, like, this isn't funny, but I'm laughing because, for some of you, you may have someone that's pursuing you that is more physical than you are. So maybe your energy, either you're standing up for yourself a lot or you're taking a break, um, because someone may be more physical than you are. Okay. This person may also be kind of codependent. So it looks like some of you could be marrying someone with Aquarius in their chart. Okay. Now, if you're the one with Aquarius in your chart, some of you could be trying to propose to someone and they end up blocking you. I don't think it's the Capricorn, though. I think you're trying to get involved with someone new. Your advice is to focus on your money with this 10 of Coins card. We also have 10 of Cups, focus on your stability and safety and on family. And we have 8 of Swords. Get out of your head, Aries. Get out of your head. Be careful about signing any contracts. You don't want to end up in a situation where you feel trapped, okay? Um, let's get some pink cards about your new lover, your new person. Because I'm not really interested in this, Capricorn that you're trying to get away from. Yeah, I'm not interested in this Capricorn you're trying to get away from. Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in Swordsy. So you're learning from the past and you're making memories with someone new. You may have given your photograph to this new person and they're looking at your photo and they're missing you. For some of you, this new person, I guess, could be hiding their true feelings. Yeah, this person is grieving or mourning something. Your new person is grieving or mourning something. They're feeling hurt, okay? So your new person is dealing with some things from the past as well, but I don't think they're married. This new person coming in could be your twin flame and they have a lot of passion for you. You need to focus on yourself and on healing so you can ascend, okay? So you can prepare for this union coming in, okay? Um it's time to pull out the angel cards. Hopefully my computer don't die. The energy is getting low. Let's see how much it's on. It's on 30%. So we may be able to get Archangel Michael and the Hidden Truth Oracle. I know that my computer makes like a funny symbol when it gets to 25%. And at that point, I have to charge it. There's no way around it. I end up having to charge it. All right, Aries. You need to focus on your health at this time and pay attention to your dreams about this person, okay? Pay attention to your dreams about this past person, and also ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation and be gentle with yourself. Favorable outcome is coming. You're having a new beginning and a fresh start. You are innocent in this situation, and you created this situation, and you have the power to change it. So you may have created it by going and hanging out with this Capricorn, late at night or something like that. You can change the situation. You don't have to stay in it. I'm going to pull the Hidden Truth Oracle cards, before the Raphael cards, just in case we get cut off. Um, and then I may end this reading because I don't want to lose the work that I did on this reading. So, let's see what this past person has to say. I think the issue with you and this past person is, if you were not drinking, you may have wanted this person all to yourself, okay? And they weren't willing to do that for you. Could also be a situation where you think this person is wish fulfillment because you're grieving the loss of someone from your past, possibly a family member, and being alone at this time really hurts, okay? I know a guy like that online. I think it wasn't a family, well, it was a family member once he was with this person, but yeah, this person knew exactly what they were doing. But yeah, I knew someone online who he had the loss of a spouse or a partner, not like a traditional family member, and he was going around trying to get physical with random people. Not saying you're doing that, but there are people out there like that. I'm starting to understand our connection, and I wish I had treated you better. I left you before you could leave me, and I bury myself in work to forget you. I wish I could share my good news with you, but my life is not as together as it seems. I am becoming a better person, and I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, okay? So that's all I have, Aries. I would have done more angel cards, but we're at like 27% now. And I need time to, edit this video, post this video. Um, and Archangel Raphael cards, they mainly just say things like get out in the sun, take care of yourself, and you know to do all that. So thank you, Aries, and good luck on your new love.